Hi, my name is Emily, and this is my persuasive policy speech. This is my audience. As a resident of Nebraska who uses the Ogallala Aquifer daily and is concerned with the environment and our future, I am worried about the Keystone XL Pipeline and what it will do to this beautiful place I call home. I am worried that it will destroy the environment and the species that live here, but how can we fix it? By stopping the Keystone XL Pipeline, imagine what the future might hold. So how do we fix this problem that is arising? To start off, what is the problem? The problem is we need to protect the environment and the species that live here. But the Keystone XL Pipeline is getting in the way. In the first year of the Trans-Canada Pipeline, there were 14 leaks in the pipeline, according to Insideclimate on their news report in 2017. In 2016, the Trans-Canada Pipeline also leaked 16,800 gallons, according to the same news release by Insideclimate. The Ogallala Aquifer is also a main source of water for Nebraska and is used daily by thousands in Nebraska, according to Gonzalez in 2018. It is used to water crops and to feed the crops which feed millions of people around the world. If a leak happens over the sandhills, the water in the Ogallala Aquifer will become unusable and polluted. If this happens, Nebraska will become a desert, according to Question More in 2017. The species of Nebraska, which migrate twice yearly, are the sandhill cranes. The Keystone XL Pipeline will run over their habitats for the cranes, according to Gonzalez in 2018. These creatures migrate twice yearly by the thousands and go through Nebraska. But how do we satisfy the need to protect our future? First off, we should start using safe and clean energy. The safe and clean energy we should do is reduce carbon emissions and other forms of pollution, such as oil sands, which are transported on the Keystone XL Pipeline, according to Gonzalez in their 2018 release. However, midterms have shown that the western states voted against politicians who wanted to move away from fossil fuels, according to Energy News Network in their 2018 article. How do we change it? By voting for people who want to change the fossil fuel use and to stop the Keystone XL Pipeline, we will get to move forward and have clean and safe energy to use. Some officials that have been moving toward the change are Judge Brian Morris, who has found that the environmental reviews that Trump was relying on violates 3 acts. According to Friends of the Earth 2018, those acts are the National Environmental Policy Act, Endangered Species Act, and the Administrative Procedure Act. So we need to encourage other officials to take a stand as well against the Keystone XL Pipeline. By taking a stance against the pipeline, what will change? The Ogallala Aquifer won't be polluted or destroyed for future use, according to Question More in 2017 article. The sandhill cranes habitats won't be destroyed forever and will be free to migrate from year to year and won't go endangered, according to Gonzalez in his 2018 article. The people will also have the Keystone XL Pipeline not go through their land and communities that they have been living in for years, according to Gonzalez in 2018. The people will also have a continued use of the Ogallala Aquifer, which is keeping the land fertile for crops to grow and feed people around the planet. We also need to protect the environment. So, with stopping the Keystone XL Pipeline, we will be free to visit state parks without looking at the pipeline destroying the views. You will also be able to look out your back door and not have to see the eyesore of a pipeline. So, living in a beautiful place like Nebraska can be wonderful, but what if that view was obstructed by the Keystone XL Pipeline? What if the environment was destroyed for future generations because of an oil spill? However, we can stop that from happening altogether, and stop the construction of the pipeline, and move to clean and safe energy. Just imagine the major changes that would be prevented from happening. So I encourage you to go out and take a stand against the pipeline, to get others to take a stand too, because it's never too late to take a stand for what you believe in. And here is my audience. Again.
I'm on there somewhere.